what's up, DVW fam? We're at an exciting new Wagyu barbecue place here in Rowland Heights, Los Angeles. This place is supposed to serve up some very quality premium Wagyu meat, Japanese style. And this is Leia's first time having Japanese barbecue. So, are you excited?
Yes, I am.
All right, so we're gonna eat all of the best meats here. So stay tuned, guys. But yeah, we're gonna start off with the appetizers, sides. We have a Wagyu salad, some kimchi, high Wagyu radish, some plum tomatoes, house salad. So yeah, let's try the soup. It's a winter season right now, if you guys could not tell. And it is almost Christmas, that's why I'm wearing these festive colors right here. All right, let's try the Wagyu soup. Yummy.
A little spicy too, but really comforting in really cold weather.
Oh yeah. Has some nice braised beef in here. Kind of has like a tofu flavor. There's some tofu, some eggs in here.
It's got a little kick to it.
I thought it'd kind of be like a kimchi stew because I am used to that when I'm eating Korean barbecue. But this is Japanese barbecue and it kind of has like a more comforting, meaty flavor to it, not as much tardiness from the kimchi. That like fermented taste, but yeah, really comforting dish.
Yeah, it's definitely more savory, so it's really good.
Great start to our meal. Let's try these tomatoes. I don't know. Yeah, they look like candy.
I've been looking at these. I've never seen this.
It tastes like candy. It almost like feels like dessert. It's plum tomatoes.
It's kind of pickled. Would it say pickled?
It's pickled, but like sweet. I would consider this like a dessert. It's really, really sweet. Plum tomatoes.
I wouldn't consider it a dessert. It kind of tastes like pickled tomatoes with like a little bit of sweetness, like just a tad bit of it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
I'm going to start out with the thin sliced beef tongue.
Sure. Wow.
Cook side, and then after the other side's cooked, we can just wrap it like a taco.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very juicy and tender for the meat itself. Sometimes when it's thick, we want to cook on the side where it's vertically, so we can have both sides cooked.
Do you want yours left on a little bit longer?
Okay. We have a spine, someone's spine.
All right, service here has been amazing. Our server Jared has been giving us some tips on how to cook this Japanese Wagyu meat. So as you guys can see, we have a wonderful spread in front of us, all premium Japanese Wagyu meat right here. So visually everything looks crazy. We got the prime ribeye, Wagyu prime short rib, the Australian full-blood Wagyu short rib M9 plus, prime beef tongue, American Kobe style rib finger and cow beef rib, and tiger shrimp with a bunch of appetizers. Which one are you most excited to eat first?
Oh, then the beef tongue.
Let's see, the beef tongue.
Yes.
So, yeah, so this is very premium meat. You want to cook them to perfection. So Jared gave us some tips. So you don't want to cook them too long because you want them just right. But I like mine a little bit rare. Leia likes her a little bit more well. So we kind of got something in the middle. So we're gonna try all these meats for you guys and give you guys a first time taste tester.
Yes.
Oh, also there's some sauce for us as well. There's the Wagyu barbecue sauce, the special salt and pepper, and the ponzu to cut through the fattiness of the meat. So let's try the beef tongue first.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No sauce for me. Oh man. So as you guys see with the open grill, I just love how it sears the meat. And Jared put a little bit of green onion on it too. So he said you're supposed to wrap the beef tongue in a taco. But very good. The beef tongue being very quality, very tasty. With that green onion gives it that nice touch.
Yeah, it's very chewy. It's a very chewy cut.
Yeah, beef tongue is usually chewy, but because it's like Wagyu, more premium,
Really good.
it's less chewy than it could be, basically.
Yeah, but it's really good. That green onion really gives it a good touch.
They said this is supposed to be one of the best meats on the menu. This is the Australian full-blood Wagyu M9 Plus. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man, that one's good. That one's really fatty, tender, but it's not. It doesn't just like fully disintegrate. There's definitely a leanness to it too, but very flavorful. The fact that I have a lot of flavor in it and I didn't put any sauce speaks volumes. But like I said, with this type of like Japanese grill, I just love how it sears the meat. How do you compare it to like me and Lei go to a lot of Korean barbecue, but it's our first time at Japanese barbecue. Any similarities or difference you see so far, or we get to keep eating till you find a difference?
Similarities are definitely with the appetizers. And honestly, the meat's very similar, but these look a little bit more quality. That's all I would say. Yeah.
So, man, before we move on, I need to have another piece of this prime rib with some sauce. This one's super fire. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect sear right there. Perfect sear. Let me try the prime beef tongue. He said wrap it up like a taco. I'll try some of the barbecue sauce with this one. Oh, that's nice and thick. It's like a Japanese barbecue sauce. So I would say the main difference to me so far is the sauce. This is not like brisket sauce from my Korean barbecue. Really good. I'm using salt and pepper for the Wagyu short rib right here. Makes it 10 times better with that salt and pepper. Australian Wagyu. I give that a solid 9.4 out of 10. The Wagyu beef tongue, the prime beef tongue, I give that like a 9.8 out of 10. Just because beef tongue's not even my favorite, but that prime version is delicious.
The short rib, really good.
How would you rate them?
9 out of 10. And then the beef tongue, I would give it like a 7. Just because of the texture for me. It's very chewy.
Lei's not a big fan of beef tongue in general, right?
This one's this one's just really good. It's really like melts in your mouth.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let it.
Power the fire to grill the meat, or whether the fire, those usually rely on the pan to actually like a pan fry.
Yeah.
It's very different. At the beginning, we used to have the pan fry style, but because it's thicker and then wider. But later we changed it to this one. Different texture of the meat once it's cooked.
Jared whipped this up, the prime ribeye and the prime short rib. So the difference between this one, the other one's Wagyu Australian short rib. This is the prime short rib, but it has a marinade on it already. So let's try it out. Wow, this one's delicious. It's like a Japanese sweet yakitori type marinade on here. It's perfect. Not too sweet, not too savory.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Leia likes her marinated meats. I give that one also a 10 out of 10. That's not the Wagyu. It's the prime. A little bit leaner, but it's just same amount of quality. So good. So let's try this ribeye right here. I always like to do prime ribeye with a little bit of salt and pepper. Cheers. Oh yeah, as you know, ribeye is a little bit more fatty. So the open grill, like the flame grill on that ribeye with all the fattiness, it's just I like that in my yard. I like that grill flavor on it. What do you think?
It might be controversial, but I like the prime better than the Wagyu.
You like the prime?
Is that crazy?
No, it's not, because
It's really good.
you probably like the leaner meats and the, not that it's lean, it's also very tender, but also the marinade. That's not crazy at all, because I would say they're like neck and neck. They're both pretty good. How you like the prime ribeye?
I like the prime short rib, the marinated one, then the prime ribeye, that second best. Really good.
I'm gonna use some of the ponzu sauce on this.
These meats are all really good quality too. They're just really juicy. Each one of them is like really quality, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the ponzu on the really grilled ribeye. It reminds me of like yakitori, like that Japanese grill with the open grill with the fire hitting it. So amazing. I give that prime ribeye. It's lacking a little bit of flavor, so I'll give it like 8.8 out of 10. But yeah, great meat so far.
Yeah, this place is really good. And it's really nice in here. It's really nice.
Yeah, the vibes are great in here. It's very aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like great date spot. Nice, quaint little, you know, has those Japanese vibes. There's like some plushies in the front. But also, the service is great. Jared's been great to us. But they actually don't cook everything in front of you. I just asked them to. They do help you out, but this is actually self-cooked. So yeah, it's not like a Benihana's type if you guys are confused. After further consideration, this one is pretty good. I can see why Leia likes this. The Wagyu prime rib, like something about the Wagyu makes it taste like more meaty, if you guys like that meaty flavor. But this one's neck and neck. I actually changed my DVW score. I give them even, both even, 9.4 out of 10. I bumped this one up, and then the other one stayed the same. They're both amazing. But just whatever you want. You want more of like American flavor or the Australian Wagyu flavor?
Yeah. I like it because it's marinated and it's chewy, and the Wagyu was chewy too, but it's chewy and it's like more palatable, like easier to take. The other one was just like a little bit tougher, which is weird because it's supposed to be soft, right?
Yeah, but it's Australian, so
Yeah.
I would say it's like
It's
medium.
really good. Yeah, yes, medium. More bite to it.
Last meat dish, but we still got tiger prawns. This is the Kobe Kalbi style rib finger right here. It's marinated. So yeah, looks delicious. Let's try it out. Oh man, that's definitely top two. Oh man, with that, like the fattiness of the beef rib, the Kalbi, the short rib, Kobe style with that sear on it with the open fire grill. It's like little meat candies. I like. And I think it uses the same type of barbecue marinade. I like that Japanese marinade because it's not too sweet, sugary. It's like subtle. It's good.
Really juicy.
Kobe rib finger, short rib.
They're really good. The marinated ones are delicious. 10 out of 10.
You know how we're talking about the other meats? I feel like this embodies like all of them. Like the meatiness of the Wagyu, the tenderness of the other prime meat. But it also has a nice marinade as well. Honestly, this is gonna be surprising, but this might be my favorite meat here. Better than the other ones. Just nice little riblets of like meat candy. Oh, so good.
Really good. Juicy. Good quality. Melts in your mouth.
Yeah, super juicy. This one's a hit. The Kobe rib finger. I give this one truly 9.8 out of 10.
Why not 10 out of 10? What's it
It's a
missing?
little bit of more tenderness, I would say, but no, it's basically a 10 out of 10. I'm just being picky.
It's really good.
Really good. Guys, this is so delicious, especially the marinated ones, but as I was eating, I was telling Leia, like, something is missing about this. It's the Asian in me. I was eating all this delicious meat, marinated meats, and I was like, I usually get white rice, but the quality of meat is so good that I'm not eating with white rice. And I'll say that was like a little bit of the difference between Korean barbecue and traditional Japanese barbecues. Like there's more banchan and sides in Korean barbecue, like potato salad, rice, paper rice. But the meat here is just with that open grill. grilled to perfection. Both are great, but just noting the differences.
Yeah.
Salud.
Oh yeah, I said that the meats just got better and better as we kept eating them. And he also actually, the server, he had also said that you're kind of saving like the marinated meat for last. I'm not really too sure why, but maybe it's just because it tastes the best. Because the last meats we had were really, really good.
Like the marinade is really good on here. The sesame seeds, oh man, salud. All right, so they don't only just have meat here. They have seafood. This is their tiger shrimp. Looks delicious. It's in some type of garlicky butter sauce, but I may be just assuming. Let's try it out. It's good. It's like a sweet, garlicky marinade. Tiger shrimp, so it's nice and huge. Pretty good. Give it like 9.5 out of 10. Everything here has been amazing, but it comes with the price tag, so this is not all you can eat, so it's a la carte. We'll put the prices down below, but overall this experience has been, I would say A1, but we could say it's A5. Actually, we actually didn't, they have a A5 on menu, we didn't get A5 Wagyu, but yeah, it was great. Overall, DVW score, I would say 10 out of 10 for atmosphere. This place is really cool. Food, great. 9.2 out of 10. Amazing experience. What would you say?
10 out of 10, really good. Thanks for taking me.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you guys want to see more LA Eats barbecue videos, please like it. Comment down below some suggestions for us and subscribe for more DVW food vlogs. Deuces.
Deuces.